Parent constraints. Start by adding one, right click, go down and create empty. Rename it to whatever you like. I'll name this pistol holster. Then click create empty under here. Rename. I would make this your gun, leave it underneath your root. And then you make another point. Right click on wrist, create empty, and name it gun wrist, or a gun target, whatever you feel like. Go to your actual object that will say contain a gun. I'm going to go ahead and put just an SPR in there. You want to have these both centered on each other, because when the parent constraint moves, the gun will move. Meaning that wherever this is pivoting off of is where your parent constraint is going to pivot off of. So say my gun is out here, and then you would go to this parent, and it will be the first one. If you type in PA, click first thing before anything, click activate and source add. Go ahead and do pistol holster. Now I know this isn't a pistol now, so I'll do it to the chest. And say it's, I'm gonna actually trace my steps. Say it's there, and you're like, wait, I want it to be on the chest. Quick way to do this, instead of moving it up and trying to figure it out right, go here, right click, click reset. Now, that is just because it's a game object. If it's like a particle system, or if it's anything that needs scaling, I'd recommend using reset position and reset rotation, as clicking reset scale can mess with the object in some cases. So if you do click reset and it breaks the object or it doesn't look right, Control Z and do reset position and reset rotation. So back to what I was saying about the parent. So now I can drag it here, rotate it like this, and for precise movements I recommend rotating a little bit in the direction that you want the gun to go. And now I can see that the Y is moving. Click -90. Now I have a nice sharp 90 degree. Now I turn it this way. Now I'm seeing that this axis is rotating. Click that. 90. Now look. It's getting weird and it's not aligning properly with the actual game object. It's a little ways away. That's because the actual position of the parent constraint and the gun are offset. If this is happening, make sure to go to the gun, reset position, reset rotation, as the parent constraint does everything. It controls the rotation, the position, and everything in between. So now it is properly parented. You pull this to wherever you want on the body. Also, parent constraints, you can move them any part throughout the body and rename them however you like. They will not lose like they do in animations. So now I would set this to 0, and you go gun wrist, and that's a parent constraint.